Fight. Ready.
All right, so Mike Tyson trying to add to his combat sports legacy tonight as he takes on the all-time great Stipe Miocic here in the UFC. Seemed like a lot of late money came in on Mike Tyson. We'll see if that was sharp money or not.
People believe that Stipe Miocic will stand with Mike Tyson, so they're betting to Tyson's number. Tyson would seem to be at a disadvantage, but if you know Mike Tyson, you know that he overcomes in most situations and he overachieves when it is not expected. Miocic has a big challenge on his hands. Let's see if he gets it done once again.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, beautiful job to lead with the right hand there, DC.
The right hand is the money shot, and he will continue to throw it.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected, everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard when he said to us.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Donnie, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that's big.
Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Punch got blocked there.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Miocic's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice straight right lands. 45 seconds to go here in round one. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the bottom.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Tyson's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And
he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the Croatian-American Stipe Miocic, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, and a familiar sight to see him get his hand raised there in the octagon.
I mean, he's a phenomenal fighter. Great boxing, great toughness. They talk about Cleveland tough. Stipe Miocic is the definition of Cleveland tough, and he gets the job done tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, continuing to attack the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Volkanovski's eye is closing up. Not there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilia Concordia!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Like stars in the sky, we be shooting for success. Stayed on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you mano a mano, from Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to the Paris. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, you can get your weight up.
peace, you don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly, I'm a Khaleesi, I gotta me niche. You think that I'm too good, then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with this sheep, all these swallow seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money, someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody, and bad at purpose, I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me, why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is an instant, you get on galactic hit list. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness of dying wishes. They should be given a fractal of shit or asking permission. Brain's my witness, I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit.
Showing, but I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. First, I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small camp girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. 'Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want the owe me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end they come kick rocks. Rather be respected than loved. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off, but I thank God for every single loss. 'Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He just wanna live life with me. He just wanna take time with me. He wanna be the one with the key to my heart, baby. No, it can be real tricky when I don't know who got that real love for me. Wherever I go, my past knocking at the door, begging for me to hold on. No, no. Said I have something I can't change, but the present is a gift. That's the gateway to the future that I've been praying for. Someday when I get it, swear nobody gonna take it away. No, 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 no. But if it's done for yourself, believe me, baby, you won't need nobody else.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one here. Good to have you with us tonight, and we will see one of the more powerful kicking games in this division. He don't discriminate either. He'll go to the body, he'll go to the head, and if your legs are open, he'll attack there too.
He will take and hit any target that is presented to him. Sometimes you can worry about a guy being a headhunter with his hands. Not this guy. You got to worry about his legs. I mean, look at the size of the legs. If you had legs as big, John, why wouldn't you be kicking too?
Strikes are just brutal.
This is where he wants to be.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Straight right is there.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Nice body shot.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attack.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like William. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play like songs, you ain't got girls. You don't talk your you miss the vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank, if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers, tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white air ones in the booth, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, corner blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, don't worry, micro bagger, glitz and glamour. Boot cut shit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, going to be interesting to see how Davison Figueiredo approaches the early portions of this round. We have seen him monitor his gas tank a little bit at times, but we have definitely seen his cardiovascular base improve over the last several fights. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Oh, big punch land.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Shoot, now he's met. Oh!
Fantastic takedown. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself. The fighters separate.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. As the fight goes on.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a hard shot. That was a perfect shot.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Figueiredo's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big right hand.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run.
So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
You can't stand there and let him tear your body.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
That left hook was crazy.
Oh, great block there. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Figueiredo. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
Arm in very tight.
Choking and somehow gets out.
You just have to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Magomedov's in half guard. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Figueiredo's eye is closing up now. Good for him. Huge elbow there. What a round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Magomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, big dive punch to the head.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no...
You ready to fight? Ready.
So, of course, we're getting another look at Sean O'Malley here tonight, and one thing that has defined his UFC run thus far, he has dictated the pace. He has led the dance against his prior UFC victims. Let's see if O'Malley can stay with that and stick to that here tonight. O'Malley going for the head kick. No dice. Slips the punch. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Beautiful straight left hand. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing it. He's very close to the finish here. And back to his feet. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike. Oh, big shots raining down. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight.
John got it. Grinding from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body. Spin a block, get a real big problem. Whole lot of prize. Bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. Ain't built that way. I been more in pain. Waited broad day. Really short fuse. Bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wine. Ass like damn. Head like...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra Longo rep, Merab Dwalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Beautiful body kick.
Fast pace here in the early going. Dwalishvili circling now towards the left.
These boys are going at it.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so now blood.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past him trying to find that shot again.
Back and forth we go. Nurmagomedov's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, no.
Big elbow there. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, nice.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound fight. Umar Nurmagomedov. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. He's, oh, he got him again.
Vicious combo there. Oh, with authority to the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to pump.
Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh. Oh, nice knee, nice knee. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Oh.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, just open it up on him.
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
Oh, big knee there.
That was a jab.
Oh. Back to the feet. Big left hand. Still plenty of time to go here.
He's got to try to finish here.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip.
Oh, heavy shot. Oh. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now. The blood's going.
If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is Dominic Cruz. You know about the defense, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, but don't sleep on the offense as well. He's an opportunistic takedown artist, and look for him to go to those takedowns late in the round with about a minute to go. He'll step away from the striking and go for the takedown. More often than not, it materializes. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off.
Nice payback right hand, my goodness.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Big shot to the head. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
he has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Swing and a miss by Cruz. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Cruz gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Circling away towards the left now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Nice.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on. Oh, another one. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Wallace Willie's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the weapon.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns. Beautiful transition.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. He's got it isolated.
Oh, what a transition.
Beautiful transition to the belly down armbar.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off of his back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure on his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Cruz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself. Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 10 minutes in the can. All right, heading back to the corner, and Dwalish Willie's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Right lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right there, his opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is. Oh!
Holy smokes! I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm #1 out the do, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose nominations, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Lands a big right hand over. Big right hand there. So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh, there it is. That's that right hand. Oh, nice level change.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind. Big.
There it is again. Look at that.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Well, hard to see exactly. Back to the feet now. Well, pretty good recovery by next fire there. When you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed in there so good. And they have her reporting her bad. Wow, what a fight!
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on them,
with a massive highlight at the Garden.
oh, boy.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, cold is cold. Got a wire to a lodge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get mowed low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All of friends born alive, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. And there was always on the bottom about 18 you have to do. You have to build it, got the scene that down the line will do you too. Pseudo-Christians, young and different, kids in prisons, and it's
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Oh, Oliveira in a world of trouble early.
Now we're going.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to... Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one have? Whoa!
I ain't just here for the moment. Ride for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval, arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands.
And there's that jab.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very fast with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to get the night.
Oh, beautiful combination. Straight to the body by Royval. Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. Crazy numbers round one. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Push kick there to the body. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick and shoot. Big ground and pound.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross on. Oh!
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Royval's eye now closing up. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Big right hand.
Oh, big left hand. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, that'll do it for that round. Royval's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Royval going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, big left hand. Oh, big shots getting through. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
mean, geez Louise.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing shot.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Big shots landed by him now. Moreno gets back up here. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting, not little punches.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
He's got to keep pressing here.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 2 rounds in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this.
Notice.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Royval's forehead is bleeding badly. All credit to his opponent, but you got to think the cut man. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh!
His misses are entertaining.
Caught that kick there.
Nice punch from the clinch by Royval. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this third and final round. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Moreno's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, nice job to block that punch. That punch no good. Back to his feet. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on them.
and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tango tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one goes. What a connection. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed.
Say less. Bullshit. Shit, you gotta follow me. I ain't squash shit. Say less. 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 I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might drink, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up, had to heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches caught up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get it ready. On the stage, you killers, how I be at show. Give me, I told Kenzie just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. The lawyers you can't pay less. Trenches, who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't for his...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So we get another look at Nate Diaz tonight. More than 10 years on the roster. Outstanding boxer. Great finishing instincts with his jiu-jitsu game as well. And hard for days. I mean, sometimes you feel like without a weapon, it's going to be hard to get Nate Diaz out of it. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, left hook. Nice.
Just out of range with the straight left hook. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. He's got the single collar tie.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
And now some separation.
That's good defense to block that punch. Rachmanov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
He got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close. That was a hard body kick.
Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if needed. Less than a minute to go in the round. Block that punch. Got the single collar tie. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz. Final seconds here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Best hits you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so that round is in the books. Rachmanov's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Getting them out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Diaz gets up. He is back on the feet here. Try to establish that jab. So Rachmanov's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Right now they separate. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe that shot made it perfect.
Oh, big left. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. He's wobbling now.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is...
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus.
Now they separate.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or... Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Come on, let's work.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything I'm training you and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that his... On that punch right there, his opponent's going to realize this.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, that's big.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook.
Oh, liver kick!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Flipped him with the right hand there. 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, late in the fight, kick right under that right elbow. Big right hand. Oh! Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. Oh, big knee! Trying to finish this fight. Gets back to his feet. Oh, yet another big knee. Oh, man, look at that. Do you believe it?
Holy smokes.
So no judges.
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding. What the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up your anus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a plan. To look for solutions, I'm stacking Eisenhower's. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here is Conor McGregor once again. You know about the physical gifts, but in the past he has beaten guys mentally before they even make the walk. Very intimidating proposition to fight one Conor McGregor, and this one's underway. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Just touching him with the jab.
Oh, nice.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh!
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. So we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you.
just misses there with the left. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
45 seconds to go here in round one. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Start.
Staying busy from bottom position here. Good work from the top here by McGregor. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. He is cut above the eye here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Lands a big elbow there.
He's hurt again. He's in trouble. That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, it just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that thing.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landing. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, with authority to the body.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar try to establish that jab here.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Kattar.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick he did. Now he's got a hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Big
of fights that we expect.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now, and clearly...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. He's got to start throwing down.
Volkanovski gets back up. Right there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area.
Oh, my God.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
This is such a crazy fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to fulfill everything offering at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
The 1-2 punch is true. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. Oh, there, we'll see if he can finish.
Oh, it's not bad. You got to grab him. You got to recover. Oh, they get him again.
So a nice instinctive, reactive takedown there. Short. Oh, man! Final seconds of round one. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection. Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Back to his feet.
Hurt him again.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Alexander, the Great.
I mean, wow.
Make the bad man stop.
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too high. Unfamiliar faces on the block, on the spot. Never know who's greedy, eyes on what you got. Bring your squad, trying to take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit, that for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. His or hers. Present to hell is always willing, give a curse.
Little faster, check the speed.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. he's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. All right, nice takedown secured on the first attempt, no less, by the BJJ fighter here. And gotta be discouraging for the kickboxer to not be able to provide anything resembling resistance on that first attempt.
It's very discouraging because in the build-up, he was told by his opponent, I'm going to take you down. And he said, no, no way, no how, no chance. But unfortunately, he was not able to defend the first one. It only encourages more and more takedown attempts.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Back and forth we go.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown. Oh, beautiful level change. In the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria. Oh, damaging elbow combination. Slicing and dicing. Looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite do it. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Under a minute now to go round one. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Holloway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. If you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Lands a solid kick right there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Slips to avoid that left. Holloway's eye is closing up.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots. He's back to the clinch.
Oh, big right.
Now he's back up. Oh, nice body shot.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is
Massive.
hurt.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.